The whole idea of shared intelligence is the fact that we at SSON, we think that the best conversations happening at these events are the practitioner-to-practitioner conversations, so the end-user-to-end-user conversations. And so what we decided to do there essentially was to create this space, this online practitioner community, and let every single person who's either a delegate or a speaker from the end-user facility and let them have a 12-month license to Shared Intelligence. So Shared Intelligence is a online global practitioner community that's free to these delegates. So the first feature that I'll take you through in Shared Intelligence is the member-to-member connect. Basically here it's your find a friend feature essentially. So everyone in Shared Intelligence is going to be listed here, and you can actually filter people through a few certain technical features. So for instance, which ERP system people are running, whether their shared services center is working for which different region, for APAC region, for the Australian market, for EMEA, that sort of thing, and also which maturity level and which functions they're focusing on specifically as a person. The second thing we can do here is the research suite. The research suite is where people can actually host and upload tools and templates in PDF or Word doc formats. If they've had a particular tool or template that's really worked for them in their shared services journey, for instance, if they've got a really particular payroll solution that they've got in a Word doc format, they can strip away the data and they can upload that for other people to learn from and benefit from. The third and final one that we have here is the polling. So here you can actually create a scenario and you can get the practitioners inside of Shared Intelligence to vote for their favorite option or idea. Say for instance you've got to run a payroll strategy for the Latin American market. Your CFO has just told you to do this and you've got to implement this into the next 18 to 24 months. You can actually ask directly into Shared Intelligence the best ways to do this directly to the practitioner audience. You can ask, is it best to do this captively, to hybrid this, or to fully outsource this to a provider? And then you can actually get people to vote on that and show that as a poll. Imagine if you can take that and show that to your CFO and say, 66% of the shared services practitioners believe that we should be doing this to run our payroll in Latin America. You don't have to go to an advisor or a consultant or any vendor that has a sales presence behind them. You can go through truly people that have experienced this themselves. And that's the great benefit of Shared Intelligence.